This next session that I'm going to be doing with Sink In is if you're going to go into the sports field now, if you are running now, if you do yoga, it really is for anybody that moves their bodies. And it's a quick session that you can do before or after your activity. You've got to play with what you do and see when it works best for you, okay? I think it is probably quite nice to do at the beginning of a session. So it gets you grounded, it gets that center of gravity down, it aligns that body, so when you get out onto that field, you're ready to go. So here we go. You're gonna start again by looking up, okay? See where you are, see how that feels. Turn your head to the side. Okay, when we're in cars all day, computers all day, phones all day, those tend to get tight when our center of gravity is up. Now lie on your back and just quickly scan your body. Just feel how you feel. Do you have a tight neck and shoulders? Is your head sitting right on top of your shoulders? Do you have a short arm? Is one arm shorter or tighter? Put your hand underneath your back and sense that space. Do you have a big curve of your back? Can you get your hand under there easily? Notice your leg length. This is really just to get a sense of your body. Most of us will go out of alignment at some point in the day. And then just let your knees go side to side and rotate your head. See if your head moves easily. Does one side feel tighter than the other? I like to do this before any session just because it gives me a sense of where I am. Now you're going to take your strip. You're going to double it up. And most of my sessions will always start with balancing the pelvis, okay? Our pelvis is our foundation. It's where everything comes from, and it's where our center of gravity should sit. Most of us in our day, we up in our heads, so you want to get down. So I've put it underneath my right hip. It goes under your bum. Your leg goes out over in that number 4 position. I found this is the best way to bring awareness to that right hip. And just take a breath in. And as you exhale, let that right leg really relax down onto that strip. Try and let your bum relax, let that right shoulder relax, let your right eye relax even. Let that whole right side of your body get heavy. Let your right lower back soften into the ground. Breathe in again. Relax your head, soften your eye. Let that whole right side soften and relax. Imagine your skin kind of melting off your body. Let that leg get heavy, let that foot get heavy. And let's do one more breath. Breathe in again. And as you exhale, let that right side sink down into the ground. Okay, now take the strip out. And just for a moment, just feel the space in that right side of your body. Even look to your right, feel how much ease that is. Look to your left. Our right hip, now put it under your left hip while I chat. So go under that left bum, put that left knee out. The interesting thing about our fascial lines, fascia is what connects our body. The fascia from your hip runs right up through your core, into your diaphragm, through your heart, up into your neck, and it comes all the way up into your jaw. And that's why when you relax your pelvis, you'll actually get a better movement in your neck and head. So this is a really cool, fast way of creating a lot of space and movement in your body by doing the pelvis. So just breathe in and just really let that left side sink. Okay, let that left leg get heavy, let your left bum get heavy. Really feel where that strip is pushing into your bum and try and relax it as much as you can. Really let your lower back soften down into the ground, let your body flatten down. Even relax your left elbow, your left hand, your left eye, whole left side of your body, your left foot. Just let everything get heavy. And now take it away. And now feel how in that short space of time, you now have so much more space and length on that left side. And that space, what it does is it leads to better neural flow. Okay, when your nerves are flowing better, out of your lower back, down into your legs, your muscles can function better. You've got more balance in your knees and your ankles and your feet. All things that are necessary with sport. So now you're going to take the strip and you're going to put it under both of your bums. And it's quite low. You don't want it too high. We're going to go onto our sacrum just now. But right now it is underneath, it's almost the crease of your bum. Okay? And what we're going to do with this one, we're going to do a little bit of a breathing technique. So what I want you to do is I want you to inhale and point your toes away from you. And as you inhale, arch your back up, and I want you to roll your shoulders open. So your back is almost arched. Everything's kind of going up into the front. Now, before you exhale, relax your chin, relax your head, and as you exhale, round your back and squash your belly button to the floor and flex your feet. So everything's kind of squished down. All right, now inhale, point away. Push your breath, almost push your breath into your pelvis, arch your back, roll your shoulders open. And now relax your chin. That's a conscious release of your head. As you exhale, round your back, push your belly button into your back, and flex your feet and squish it. And now relax and inhale, point your toes away, push your breath into your belly, roll open your shoulders. So your whole breath is going open into the front of the body. And now relax and exhale, and feel the muscles that tighten in your body, that pull your body down. And just pause and feel that. And now relax and inhale, point your toes away, open up. And now relax your chin and exhale, softly float down and squish. And let's do one more. Try and relax as much as you can with this breath. Imagine you're a jellyfish. So inhale, softly fill up your pelvis, softly fill up your ribs, softly roll your shoulders open. And now relax your head, relax your body. And as you exhale, softly flex your feet up and feel those muscles squash your body down. What that's trying to do with your breath is trying to remind your bones that they should actually float in your skin. Most of us are very stuck and tight in our skin. So now push your heels into the ground and take the strip out from underneath your bum. All right, and just feel how amazing that space feels. You should feel like you've sunk into the ground. Your lower back should feel a bit flatter. Already your head will have more space and more length. You'll be a lot more supple and flexible in your body after that. But now we're going to go do a few more things. You're going to go underneath your sacrum, the hard part of your bum. Okay, so it's a little bit higher, not into your lower back. It's like still on your hips. You're going to widen your legs wider than the mat, okay? And you're just going to drop a knee down and look to that side. So my right knee is down and you're looking to your right. And then you come up and now drop your left knee down and look to your left and come up. Okay, and you're just going to go back and forth. This is just a really great exercise that again helps to keep your body pivoting from the center of your body. Very good for walking and running, just to loosen up your quads. You can get your breath involved in it. Breathe in, and then exhale, let your leg drop down, and draw your belly button into your spine a little bit, and inhale. Exhale down, draw your belly button into your spine, and breathe in. And exhale, draw your belly button down into your spine and breathe in. And exhale, softly draw your belly button down. And you'll feel as you draw your belly button down, you get more of a stretch through the quad. Okay. And now just bring your knees together and just gently rock back and forth. Okay. You don't have to do too big of a rock. And you'll feel this is massaging your SI joints. Our SI joints, when we sit all day, get very, I'm going to say green and gungy. They hold a lot of inflammation. This can be sore, so just go slowly. Now you're going to softly move. If you don't have any hectic lower back issues, do this one. You can leave this one out if your lower back is a problem. You're going to move it to your lower back, but you're not going to go, you're going to pull your knees up almost right away. So pull your knees up to your chest and just gently rock back and forth. Again, this is just massaging that lower back right at the base. Can also be quite tender and sensitive. So just go slowly and softly, okay? With fascia, less is always more. Don't do too much. Now gently push your leg down and push through your heels. Take the strip out from underneath you. And now, wow, your whole lower back and body should be on the ground. You shouldn't really even be able to get your hand underneath there. It should feel really, really nice and lovely. Okay, now we're going to do our middle back. So mid back, I like to leave the strip single. You can double it up, but it can be quite intense on your middle back, okay? So again, less is more. So I like to put it at about the level of the shoulder blades. And we're going to start with our hands behind our heads, kind of like a sit-up. And you're going to inhale, you're going to arch your back. And again, push your breath into your stomach, okay? And you roll your shoulders open again. And now, before you exhale, relax your chin down. And as you exhale, your elbows come up towards your knees and your belly button goes into your back. And then inhale, open up. And now relax your chin, Relax your body, let your elbows and your lower ribs kind of draw up towards your knees. Okay? And inhale, make sure your hands are supporting your neck. Make sure your neck is soft and it's not what's lifting you up. Okay? You want your core, you want this part of your body going down and your elbows to your knees to lift you up. But you'll feel this is really nice for that middle back. That strip across your shoulder blades really helps you to open up over it. It gives it a nice massage. That level of your middle back is generally where we hold the weight of our head and our shoulders all day. It is an area that gets very tight and stuck. All right, now just stop for a moment. And you're gonna, actually let's keep our knees bent, okay? You're gonna hold your hands like this, okay? And you're gonna inhale, reach up and over you and touch the floor. Now before you bring your hands back, relax your chin towards your chest, okay? And as you come back up, really let those lower ribs be what bring your arms back up. And so inhale, you can arch your back again, you're opening up your body. Now relax your chin down, and as you exhale, you really want these lower ribs to be what brings those arms back up, okay? And let's do another one. And relax your chin. And again, what this is doing is this is opening up that thoracic rib cage that gets very rounded, especially with phones. And let's do one more. And relax. All right. And now just gently come up off your strip. Take it out from underneath you. Okay. And lie down. And oh, the middle back it's just such a fun area to balance out. Lovely. Again, that can be a sore one as well. Just go gently with your own body. Now we're going to do our neck. Have to do the head. I always think of our head as like a big onion. Most of us carry massive onions around all day. All of our stress is in our head. So rolling the head and the neck is just so important before a sports session. So just roll your neck back and forth, gently massage it. Let's go to your left side and squash it a little bit. Okay, relax your chin, relax your eyes. Okay, and now relax and feel the space there. Go to your right side, relax your chin down, also squash it. You're just trying to get a little bit of movement in that upper neck and get rid of any gunge that's sitting up in there. Roll back and forth just to balance, go to the back of the head. So I'm kind of going faster through this so you can finish this in a day on a sports field. And again, roll the back of your head. The back of our head is where our muscles come up that have to keep our head from falling off our shoulders. All right, you definitely want lots of space and length here when you're playing a game of sport, whatever sport you're doing. So go to the left, squash your head, relax your chin down, and stop for a moment and feel that length there. And you'll see that even with just a few seconds on one side, you actually create so much length in the body. You just have to go slowly, or softly, I should say, more than anything. And now just gently roll your head back and forth one more time. You're almost done. Take that away. Feel the length in your head, between your head and your shoulders. You've got a long neck now. Lots of space for that nervous system. And we're going to end with a strip from top to bottom. Okay, so this one goes up and down your spine. Okay, your knees are going to be bent. All right. And you're going to inhale, you're going to arch your back. All right, you're going to roll your shoulders open, and you almost pinch the strip between your shoulders, okay? And then as you exhale, you're going to push through your heels, and you're going to round your back up, okay? And relax your neck, and inhale here, and roll your shoulders open again. And now relax and exhale down. And as you go down, try and get each little vertebra to roll down, okay? Then inhale in, open up your shoulders, relax your head, and exhale again, round up, pushing through. Relax your head, inhale, relax your chin again, and exhale, roll down. This is such a nice one. This helps to kind of get every little vertebra in your spine moving. And open, and exhale, push through your heels to round up. When you get to the top, relax your chin. Get that length in that neck, then inhale, open up, exhale, relax, and then round down. And now just relax for a moment, okay? Let your body relax onto the strip. Feel the weight of your head on it, feel the weight of your back on it, feel the weight of your bum on it. Take a breath in. Exhale any stress that you might have created by working in any of those positions. And now just gently roll off your strip and go flat. And holy cow, wow. It is the most amazing thing because now your body should just feel so much more aligned. You've got space between your neck and your shoulders. You should have balance between your arms. Feel your legs. Take your hand, slide it under your lower back. You've got space in your lower back now. Bring your legs up. Let your legs go side to side. Okay, feel how that feels. It should feel different to earlier. I know mine does. Come back up and look up again and see how you've got more range of motion. Turn to your side, turn to your side.
Continue to breathe deeply and mindfully, using the meditative breathing that Mel has taught you. Leave the rest of my day behind me. Release my thoughts about my studies, about my projects, my thesis, tests, chores and worries. Leave them all behind you and become fully present. And to do this, I focus on my breathing. I focus on where I am and what I'm about to do. As my body is balanced, opened, aligned, and ready for performance, so is my mind. I am physically strong and open to my studies today. My body is ready for the challenges, which facilitates me being strong both mentally and emotionally. I'm open to learning and the new ideas I'm going to be exposed to today. I receive the information with clarity from auditory, visual, and kinesthetic avenues. I understand the information and make it my own. In other words, I allow that information to seep into my bones. I have structure to my day, which includes time for lectures, time for work on my thesis, time for my sports practice, and some quiet time daily. This allows me to have consistently high energy. I work on my thesis or project in a comprehensive and thorough manner, covering all options and possibilities. My thoughts and suggestions are open and investigative. I have researched and compiled all the information systematically and present my ideas with confidence and intellectual integrity. I am a generous person. I believe in the abundance mindset. I communicate well, and I take every opportunity to build and grow myself and others. I have a superb balance in my life. I live my values every day of healthy living, balance, humility, integrity, excellence, compassion, and wholehearted living. I am consistent, hardworking, giving, supporting, and motivating. I strive to be the best person I can be, so that once I get out into the world, I'll be able to positively influence and contribute to a better economy, business, education, depending on what area I'm going to go into. I am calm, focused, and ready for my day. I am open to what will be demanded from me. I'm in the flow as I truly love what I do. I'm ready to be the very best I can be in all areas of my life, including socially, academically, and on the sports field.